Well, welcome back to the D-pad. I'm Dave.
The D is for Dave. I'm John.
I'm Anthony, and there's an A in the middle, but I don't have anything clever. I'm done.
Do you have a P in your name anywhere?
And I'm not good at spelling.
Is your middle name Joseph, basically, or Paul?
Oh fuck no!
I have a P in my name.
I'm not religious enough for those names.
You do?
In Lopez, yeah.
Oh,
shit.
right.
Oh fuck! That's
I even said the word Lopez in my head.
Lopez, where's the P? I don't know.
Yeah. It's in Spanish. Spanish P doesn't count.
it's silent.
And we're playing Shovel Knight here. Specter Knight campaign with Dave taking the wheel.
Yep, I just tried a Horus's challenge a couple of times. I did not succeed, so...
It remains hard as balls.
Yeah, indeed it does. So I'm going to move on to Mole Knight and see what he's got to offer.
No, that's Mole Knight. Sorry.
Oh shit! We're getting dark.
Whoa,
What is
hold on a
this
sec.
shit?
Reize. Stop right there. Reize is here to save the day.
Uh-oh.
Reize? The one and only! Uncle said there's evil stuff going on here, and when evil's afoot, Reize is on the rise. Oh wait, is it supposed to be pronounced rise?
Which one's
I
worse?
maybe, but it wouldn't be.
Well, I don't know. Rise is about to get butt fucked because now the Enchantress is here.
Yeah,
Okay.
and she's not super happy.
Hey lady.
Hey, lady, my name's Rise. Are you?
Wow, what is this?
All right, let's see. He's nobody, just a naive kid. Let him be. A nobody, you say?
That's awesome.
I'm sure we've commented on this before, but I love how they handle text animation for emphasis in a lot of these new games. Wow,
that kid's
dude.
fucking dead.
The darkness hurts.
Yes. Yikes. Shit.
Oh shit! It's Hot Topic
So
night.
potent. Now this is the kind of feeling I could get used to. Sweet. So he's a bad
That's what
guy
she
now.
said.
Wow, imagine having that reaction in bed.
I appreciate your confidence, but I'm not that consistent.
Good response. That's the best retort to a "that's what she said" I've heard in a while. Thanks for your confidence, but trust me, it's not true.
I'm here to temper expectations.
Yeah.
Speaking of intense, though, this fight's pretty sweet. I like the freneticism of this compared to some of the others already.
Yeah, like the dash mechanic can be OP for battles like these because it's like basically auto targets, but they still make it feel just so much fun to do. That's like one of my favorite moves in like any game. I really love the way they do the dash.
Oh yeah, it takes a little getting used to, but once you get into it, like it feels rock solid.
It's like as interesting as the Mega Man X dash, but because of the strategic placement of the things you can dash through, it does a lot more with it. I think it's really cool.
This guy has a lot of health.
Yep, but
There it
not
is.
enough.
Yeah.
Nice, nicely done.
Eat shit, kid.
Styling on it.
Looks
You
like
better
Reize
fucking believe it.
is fallen.
Oh, how
you.
delightful!
Thank you.
Yes, even the Enchantress like that one.
Rise and fallen sounds like my peanut. Sorry, I was trying to go for "that's what she said," but being like really explicit about it. Did it come through?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I get those puns, but I'm really just thinking about a penis that starts hard and falls off.
Whoops.
A brittle penis.
Oh God, I regret.
A penis brittle.
Come on, Seize Candy, get on it.
All right.
This holiday season coming to a place near you.
Oh boy. Yeah. All right. So now
it's
we're
time
for
for
real gonna go to Mole
Mole
Night.
night. Oh my gosh. Pizza has made me a bit slap happy, I think.
Slap happy. That's always a fun term.
This pose is just
Into oblivion.
All right, it's pretty fucking metal, huh?
Yeah. Oblivion was a fun time. Oh wow, this is interesting. Anthony, so like the issue with his background is that I find to be particularly cool is like it's very different from what you'll see when you go into okay, thank fuck I can respawn enemies. All right, come on. Let's go over here because I can't go higher. Jump, you fool. Are you... Come on, man. I want to get that diamond. All right, fine, whatever. But yeah, like in Shovel Knight, in the original game, you don't start in this. When you fight this guy, you don't start in this area. You start in a different area. And I won't spoil it to you because it's really cool. You'll probably see it as soon as we get there anyway. But yeah, it's the little the subtle changes they've made in this game to make it feel fresh for people who've played the first one are absolutely stellar.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like it goes. I can't stress enough how much love there is in this game.
Yeah, they put so much into it. And they do a good job. And like they've been working on the King Knight thing for like an extra year, so that's probably gonna be really insane. I remember hating this room for some reason.
The bounce pads could be pretty annoying if get that. Oh well, okay, there we go. Yeah, the bounce pads could be a little annoying if you don't manage them well.
For real.
All right.
Oh, you know what we should do?
What?
When we finish recording, we should play one round of Smash.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, lordy. I might get beat up.
Secret down here.
Are you big into Smash?
I used to be a competitive Melee player.
Oh, okay.
Not quite to the level of wave dashing, but up until that.
Okay.
And then I didn't play again until Ultimate. So I've
Gotcha.
been really having a good time with it the few times I have played it. Dave made sure I was reminded how far I've fallen.
Nice, well done.
So I'm excited
That's
to
a real friend
eventually
there.
get back a win on that someday.
Yeah, totally.
I'll make you work for it. Make you earn it.
Yeah, you will.
All right. There we go.
Yeah, in my new apartment, since I won't have quite as much space, I'm excited by the prospect of having my Switch and my PS4 plugged into my PC monitor, and just kind of having them more like there for me. And I'm curious if it'll make me play more, as opposed to like, all right, I'll go over to the couch and like.
I bet
in the part of the house I don't spend a ton of time in already.
Yeah, yeah.
I can empathize with that. Yeah, because I feel like I don't play as much Switch at home as I probably would like.
No, it's all about passive barriers, right? If your Switch is in a part of the house you don't go to as much, it'll occur to you less. And like they say how it's like if you put your gym clothes on your nightstand, you're like 40% more likely to go to the gym because you've already taken care of.
Oh, that was
rough.
I expected.
So
That's a good point.
like I keep my guitar not in its case because if it's in its case, I'll never take it out.
Dude,
but if it's right there, I'll just pick it up. What's that?
My two saxophones are like that all day. I feel ya.
Yep. You play two saxophones? That seems inconvenient.
Yeah, my mouth isn't quite good enough to handle two pieces of wood
First
at
two
once,
Pokemon Goes, and now two saxophones.
Oh Lord, what else do I have two of? Not testicles. That's a long story.
Yeah, that's 8. It's just a cluster down there. It's
Here
like
is
grapes.
the secret.
Excuse me, sir. What the fuck? You're a doctor. You're not supposed to say that to me. I came in for tooth surgery. Anyway, this is really bizarre.
I'm not a doctor. Get out of my house.
God damn it.
Dave. I'm sorry, man.
It's okay. I've already spent all my money on this fly-ass cloak, so...
The real winner of the day was Dave.
Indeed it
because
was.
he got the cloak he wanted. The cloak of his dreams.
What is this thing? Is this like
It's a mimic.
frog? All right, there you go.
All right. Nice. So I got the real secret. Turns out the area I was going to was just the intended path. That's okay, though. Oh.
I hate when that happens and you're like, oh, I'm such a badass. I found this cool secret. Oh, it's the only way to go.
Yeah, basically.
What was the skull that time? I'm not sure I've seen you pick one of those.
Motherfucker.
That was a shitty way. Like, that wasn't your fault.
Mm-hmm. The skull there, like, so I've been picking up red skulls. Like, we mentioned that it's like a currency to get, like, other skills. And when you get the red skulls, you can still kind of pick them up for money, or I guess, or swag or points or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, that's just to show you where they would have been if you hadn't already picked it up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't know if you actually get anything for it.
Oh, you know what? It's probably there so you know, like, if you're going skull hunting,
Right.
so you don't have to like worry about backtracking that much.
That makes sense.
Okay, there we go.
This song is particularly good.
Yes, it is fantastic
Really
in the
impressed
original
with
game
this
too.
one.
Like, it's also a different arrangement. Like, all the songs in this game are remixed a little bit from the original one.
Oh, is that true?
Yes.
Huh. I definitely like the whole, obviously, like, I'm a emo kid, but I like the whole aesthetic they kind of take on with the whole Specter Knight thing. Like, obviously he's a darker protagonist, but like the way they do at the castle, the way they change the music, like, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's a very fleshed out
The
idea.
way they do like the flashbacks where it's black and white, like it just fits really well. Oh,
That's brutal with the that block right there.
amazing.
That
think
fit
it hit
right
his head.
between your teeth. Yikes.
You know what? You
Made him puke.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh.
I have definitely found that with this game in particular, or I guess even this version of this game, being aggressive leads to more like flow.
Yeah.
So once I got to a point where I was comfortable with it, I was like, oh, this is awesome. And I would just be like, going fucking fast. And I love games that let you do that.
Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know if they've played this game in like SGDQ yet or anything like that, but if they
That'd probably
do,
be great.
This game has to be a treat to fucking watch, man.
Yeah, and there's such a there's a good level of actual skill that like goes into it, you know. So someone who's really, really, really good could probably shave minutes off of someone who's not.
Easy. Oh, motherfucker! Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Poked me off the edge.
When is the
That's
next,
what I said. Okay.
When is the next game's done quick, by the way?
This. Oh no.
Jeez, blur.
I'm not gonna lose to a fucking beetle. Jesus Christ. This summer. I think usually around June or July. I don't know the exact dates. But then abouts.
I had forgotten it was going on when the one in January, February came on, and I was so excited to watch it. It was such a pleasant treat to go on Twitch and see it, but I'm just so sad how long it is in between them now.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I ever realized.
I mean, like, I don't know. I always feel like those 6 months go by pretty quick, though.
Fair. They had a. I thought there was this guy named. I'm not sure what the hell the name of the thing was, but they had programmed a robot to play an original NES.
Oh yeah, TaskBot.
A TaskBot. I was like, oh, that's somebody's online handle. That's cool. And so I was watching this just bonkers. I think it was a Symphony of the Night speedrun with like reverse boss order or some crazy shit.
Yeah.
And they pan over to these two dudes sitting at a table, and I thought it was kind of weird for the set design to not have them centered on the table. And I look to their right, and there's a fucking pass badge hanging off of this like Rob robot called TaskBot. And I'll tell you, if you've never watched a TaskBot run, that is unbelievable to watch.
So why? What makes it cool?
So Dave, you've played the games that TaskBot runs, and I have not. So you might be better for this explanation.
So basically, a TaskBot, TAS is short for tool assisted. Oh shit! I messed that up.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, it's short for tool assisted speedrun, and I think I'm gonna take the L on this to get the skull.
Oh, no.
You can do it. Oh wait, go. Do not kill yourself. I think you can grab it with the A button.
Can I?
If you like go land on that ledge over there, I wonder if that'll work.
Nope. That's okay.
Don't you have a projectile that like throws it and
Oh,
boomerangs
fuck,
it
you're
too?
right. Yeah, I have a boomerang.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got the real secret, so that's good. Let's do this guy. But yeah, it stands for tool assisted speedrun. So yeah, basically, it's just as perfect of a play of a run through a game that you can possibly make, because basically the people who program these task runs, they go frame by frame to find like the most optimal loop and everything like that.
Gotcha.
And the TaskBot itself is designed. It's programmed to basically play through hook up to a console and actually like stream that movement data or that input data into the console.
That's cool. That's cool.
Got it.
Oh,
I got the skull.
Get it, though.
You did.
I got the skull, and I'm not losing any money, so that's okay.
Fair point. Fair point.
I thought you were trying to say that like this thing was like a Rob that had been repurposed with like something it could actually manipulate a controller with.
I mean,
I was like, whoa.
It kind of has like it doesn't have like physical hands to push the buttons or anything like that, but it is like I think it's hooked up to like a Raspberry Pi or something similar. And then that's hooked, and then those are wired into the controls or whatever.
And I'm not particularly knowledgeable about stuff like that, and so when I jumped in mid, I'm not sure what run, I had no idea I didn't know what tool assisted was. It was like from a completely vanilla viewer standpoint, it was mind blowing, but mostly because at some points the casters, who are either speedrunners themselves or have been doing this for a while, we're just like, yeah, I'm not even gonna say anything for the next couple of rooms because it's so bonkers right now. I know what it's supposed to be doing, and it's already done with them. That was just wild.
Yeah, dude. Like,
Ooh-wee.
it's some really fun stuff some really fun stuff to watch. And basically, like, any game that can be emulated that you can think of probably has a task run on YouTube if you've never seen one. So, like, just literally look up your favorite game and then tasks or Toolistic as speedrun, and you'll find it easy. And it is such a trip to watch it. I cannot recommend it enough.
That is cool.
Yeah, and the cool thing about it too is that it's not just for funsies. Speedrunners use like task runs as reference to see, like, all right, this is technically possible, but is it humanly possible?
Right.
And honestly, like, some things that were thought to be technically impossible are surprisingly humanly possible if with enough practice. It's wild.
And so it's
stuff.
like, it's kind of like how they keep breaking the mile run, and then more people break it, and then somebody breaks it, and then more people break it. You know, like, it's pretty cool. And I was looking up, it's not quite the same thing, but there was this great article probably a bunch of years ago called "Let's Break Final Fantasy VI."
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
And there are so many cool glitches in that game. Like I said, I've been on a little bit of a kick with that, right? Lately.
For sure, yeah.
And you can, like, really fuck it up. You can end up switching between World of Balance, World of Ruin. You can, if you so the main glitch that a lot of these branch from is you basically play the game all the way up to getting the airship without ever saving, and then you get a game over. And then you select continue. If you select continue but don't turn off the Super Nintendo, you start off where you were even though you didn't save. Or no, you start off again, but then there's the airship.
No! Fucking lava ass shit. God damn it.
Ah, sorry,
Fuck.
buddy.
Sorry, continue.
Yeah, I know. So you basically get to the point where you get the airship. It basically tells the system, like, okay, Boolean for airship should exist equals true. And then if you get a game over and restart the new game, that variable is still set, even from the beginning. So you start with the ability to use the airship before you've done anything.
Dude, that's pretty crazy.
That breaks the game wide open, and then you can get people in your team who you should never be able to. You can take Bannon with you forever. You can get the ghosts to permanently occupy your party.
That's crazy.
There's so many crazy things. I just found it really interesting to read. And then there's, like, you may know this, like, if you cast the spell Vanish on a boss, it makes it have a 100% hit rate for any magic. So if you cast a one-hit death spell called Doom, you can two-shot any boss in the game. So there's a lot of stuff like that. So it was just, like, cool to see that.